Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend. And you know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of turning on my computer every day and seeing comments, questions, private messages, emails, questions on my website, all asking me to do a video about one of two people, either Onision or White Boy 7th Street. And I'm here today to tell you, I am still not making a goddamn video about them. Now you might be asking yourself, well, what the hell is this video going to be about? Clearly the title says Onision and White Boy 7th Street, etc. I want to make this video because when I start seeing those private messages and comments and everything, I can just copy and paste the link to this video and send it to people. Because I don't know what people want to hear me say or do, or if they want to feel gratified in seeing my fan base rally behind me and get upset at someone like Onision for conning his fans into thinking his girlfriend had a memory loss and all that other shit. I'm not even going to go through all the details. Or White Boy 7th Street using fake titles in his videos, using a title of a game that doesn't even exist. Real life footage of Modern Warfare 57, click to see. All his unethical contests that he runs. Be sure to box me, favorite me, thumbs up this video, leave 100 comments. Get 10 friends to leave comments as well, and you could win a video game. Folks, I get it. They're both assholes. They're both unethical. But you know what? They're working the game the way the game allows them to work it. What else do you want me to say about it? What else do you want me to say that hasn't been covered in a video that I've made about Ray William Johnson, about Shane Dawson, about Phil DeFranco, about Ihor, about Shay Carl? The list goes on and on and on of the people, of the YouTube whore elites and some that are not so elite. I've covered this topic end to end. There's nothing left to say. I get it. It's a whore's paradise on YouTube. People are abusing the system. People will always abuse the system. If people like Onision and White Boy 7th Street didn't exist, I would be getting 2 other names of people that are abusing the system just like they are. People like them have no guilt about stepping on people to get to the top. Both of them have ridiculously hyper-popular channels that are going to be much more popular than mine ever will be. I guess I'm jealous of that fact, clearly, if you talk to any of their fans. But those who have actually have half a brain know what the real story is. We get that people like that bury the people that have actual talent. Now, it's not saying that what they do isn't completely talentless. It's just that the tactics they use are... Sorry, I forgot to put my phone on vibrate. The tactics they use take up more than their fair share of the spotlight. Granted, there is no rule or regulation to say you can only take up so much of the proverbial spotlight, but you gotta think, why not let the little man have a chance? People like Ray William Johnson, Shane Dawson, and Sexy Phil, like I've said before, are greedy about what they do because what they are doing here makes a shit ton of money, and I get it. When people get a taste of real wealth, which is what they got, I mean, for Christ's sakes, Ray William Johnson is a literal millionaire. Who doesn't want to be a millionaire? It's a guy filming videos in his apartment, and he made over $1 million out of it. Now that is enticing to a lot of people, and I can understand why people do what they do. They step on people, they bury people that are trying to make it up through legit ways, and they do it with no guilt. Folks, the war is beyond over. The war was never winnable, and I'm using a colorful phrase like war because everyone wants to feel like, you know, the little guy versus the YouTube whores is like this big war and it's going to be won by one side or the other. It was never winnable. Because the proverbial world in which we operate in here on YouTube is YouTube itself, and they have a system in place that will never let the little guy succeed. Sure, they can make and break a few people here and give the little guy some success, but the majority of the top spots are always going to be taken by the people that use and abuse the system the best. If you do things ethically here on this site, you can succeed. You'll never be better than the guy that really abuses the system, though. And it is what it is. There's not much more we can do about it here, people. So I'm here to tell you that my days of making like a random video about Sexy Phil or Ray William Johnson or Shane Dawson or Shay Carr or Ihorn, we know the whole laundry list, those days are over. Doesn't mean I won't make a video like Let's All Laugh at Fanboy Comments. Doesn't mean I won't make a video when one of these guys does something completely earth-shattering. If one of these guys messes up and gets a bloody nose, I will be there to point it out. But what do you want me to do? You want me to make a video saying, oh my god, Onision is conning his fans because he's got his girlfriend faking a brain loss disease or some shit. You want to see the summation of that? Just watch Undertaker Freak 1127's video. I'll leave the link for it right there. He made a video yesterday summing up everything. And I get it. People that are fans of someone like Onision are, as Undertaker Freak said, idiots. I agree with that. If you're willing to buy into someone using, god damn it, using a real life mental illness issue that is fraudulent, if you're going to buy into that and remain loyal to a piece of shit like that, you're an idiot. If you're going to buy into something like White Boy 7th Street and his contests, favorite, subscribe, like this video, box me, you have to leave 10 comments. Watch my next video. It's titled Modern Warfare Part 57, even though it's not released till the year 2052. If you're going to buy into shit like that, you're an idiot. Fanboys are everywhere. There is an idiot born every second, and I know that now on YouTube. I really thought that there was an honest chance that people would just kind of just like grow up and just snap out of this mold, but I just come to the conclusion that the mold is unsnappable because there are just too many goddamn idiots out there. And there's nothing to point to a reversal in this. So we just got to deal with this, people. It is what it is. I'm done calling these people out. It is a beyond beaten horse. What else do you want me to say, people? This channel has been being diversified, for lack of a better term. You guys may have noticed lately I've been doing a lot more videos that are more on news topics or topics that I just feel like talking about that may or may not be of interest to you. You're going to see a lot more of those here. If you don't like that and you unsubscribe, I understand if you thumbs down the video because you don't like the topic, because it's not about Shane Dawson or Ray William Johnson for the 500th time. I understand that too, because there's a lot of people that subscribe to me thinking that's what this channel was always going to be about. Just non-stop YouTube whore bashing. I'm just going to bash people in life in general. I'm going to talk about topics I want to here. I've got a fan base that is 10,000 times bigger than I ever expected it to be. I could have 100 subscribers here and I will be happy and satisfied. What I do isn't hard here. I turn on a camera and I talk to it. And I'm going to start using this more as a source of me just talking about what I want to when I want to. Like I said, we'll have our fun here picking on fanboys every now and then. And if someone really steps out of line, I will be calling them on it. So don't worry. Don't all you YouTube whores go to sleep peacefully tonight thinking I'm not going to ever make a video about you again. But just the randomness of calling someone out for one stupid video, those days are done, people. It's just boring now, in honesty. And if I'm bored with it, I'm just not going to do it. So I just kind of wanted to put the record straight here, and I wanted to make this video so I could send it to people that ask me, why are you doing a video about this guy? That guy is way worse. You made a video about that guy. It's not fair. You should totally go after this guy now. This video is what you're going to get as a response, people. So thank you all, because a lot of you guys are passionate about, sending me messages and wanting to hear what I have to say, and I appreciate that. I've always appreciated the feedback I get, whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. It means a lot more if it's positive, of course, I ain't going to kid you on that. But I understand why you guys want to hear me pick on every single person on the laundry list of horrors here. But it gets to the point of there's just nothing left to say. There is just nothing left to say. Idiot fanboys support the YouTube whores. The YouTube whores do their thing to move up the way of the top of the food chain. The end. The quest for money continues. Greed is good, as Gordon Gekko said, and I mentioned that in a previous video. So, just want to kind of make this video here, and I know I'm going to probably get ripped for, oh, it's a misleading title, you used White Boy 7th Street Onision in the title, and you didn't fully cover it about them, and whatever. I find that stuff laughable. Take the good with the bad, people here. I know I got a target on me for the videos I've made here, so it's to be expected. Nothing that's ever happened here was out of the realm of unexpected. But days are changing, times are changing, and I guess this is kind of a new era here for the Archfiend, if you will. I'm still going to be as bitter and catty as I used to be. Don't expect me to completely change about that, but the days of randomly picking on the YouTube whores are over, people. Let's see where we go from here. Thank you to all my fans for your support over the years, because I have never regretted a single day of what I do here. And I don't think I have said that enough. But I got a new way to thank you guys, and you're going to be finding out that in the future. That was really a lame way to end this video. But anyways, no, seriously, stay tuned. I got something really special for you guys that are hardcore fans of mine. I guess that's it. I better stop talking before someone else texts my phone again. Have a great day.